Hey beauties, it's me, Marcella, and my husband here, LJ.
Hey, beauties.
Why you sound like that?
That's right. I was just trying to be like you. I want to be like Marcella when I grow up.
Oh God, you got a long way to go then.
With a penis.
What?
I said with a penis. Okay, let's start this over again.
Okay, but anyway, so we come today to talk about something very serious. The tragedy that happened today in Connecticut. We wanted to basically talk about that. I withheld I withheld all of my response today on Facebook because I wanted to talk about it on YouTube. Um, well, if you haven't heard about what happened today, today is what, December 14th, 2012?
Well, technically now it's December 15th,
Yeah, it's
but
December
it
15th.
happened on December 14th, yesterday, at this elementary school in Connecticut. I'm sorry, I don't know the exact name of it, but I'm pretty sure if you haven't heard about it, you've been living under a fucking rock.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, because it's been everywhere all day, every day.
So tell them about it.
Well, essentially, what happened? They're saying the shooter, whose name I don't really care because there's no need to glorify his name because he's pretty much a sick fuck, in my opinion.
That pretty much sums it up.
Um, well, they're saying that he's mentally ill. I honestly don't think he's mentally ill. I think he knew good and well what his intents were, and when I mentally ill to me, that you don't have the right mind of knowing what you're doing. But anyway, he killed his mother because he was mad at her over something. Who knows? He was 20 years old. The reports are saying he's 24. No, that's not true. He's 20. He was 20. His brother is 24, and he got mad with his mother, killed her, uh, took the guns from the house, and went to the school that she worked at, and decided to shoot up the elementary school, killing, of course. I think the count is up to 20 children now and 8 adults.
Oh my God.
All ranging between the ages of 5 years old to 10 years old. And like a pussy punk bitch, he decided to kill himself. I know it's supposed to be serious, but I'm sorry, I'm sad and I'm angry because I'm pretty sure we all have some small child or that's close to you, whether it's your child or a little brother or sister. Like I have a younger brother and sister. Granted, they're older, but I also have a lot of cousins. As with the previous videos, you met Jaja last week, who we met, who's 3. He has a little sister named Azaria, who's 6. I mean, that could have very well happened at her school, and she could have been one of the targets. I mean, so when you look at situations like this, what makes it so messed up is because these are all innocent children.
Innocent children and innocent adults. I
Right.
mean, how bad of a person can you be, you sick fucker, to kill innocent babies and innocent men and women? Like, you put our country in an uproar because you were upset at your mom because of whatever she may did or may have done, or whatever you guys were arguing about or whatnot. Like, that's just, and then you kill yourself. Like, I just
Like
honestly, I hope that you meet Satan and he rapes you with a mop. Plain and simple.
sodomy. Sodomy in hell. I mean, with that kind of, I don't know. It's hard to explain because I'm mad because he's dead. That makes sense. Like he took the punk way out. Like
Well, I mean, he kept our taxpayers that live in Connecticut, like, he saved them some money
no, I don't.
from
No,
them
no.
humanely euthanizing him, which
I
I
would
think they should have set his ass on fire.
I would have paid the taxes. I don't pay my taxes, man. No, I'm just playing. I'll pay my taxes, but I will pay my taxes if he would have kept them alive. I mean, honestly, yeah, I the Christian way, I shouldn't feel this type of hatred, but it makes me sick to my stomach because we want to have kids one day, and it's crazy because okay, so it's crazy because now it's
Hold up, did you say we want to have kids?
yeah,
Okay.
what okay, but it's crazy because now it's like we got shit like this happening where you got people running up in elementary schools and killing people. It's like now you think what kind of world are we raising our children into?
Like they're killing our babies, and I know, I don't have any children. He doesn't have any children. We don't have any children together, but I mean, it takes a village to raise just one child. And he killed 20 of America's children. So, I mean, that kind of makes you think like, damn, is it the end of days for real?
I mean, honestly,
And did you hear that they were what were they doing? They were interviewing the families.
yeah, I just see some of the interviews. I didn't actually listen to them, but I seen them from where I was sitting at work. They was interviewing some of the kids and some of the teachers and family members and whatnot. I mean,
I don't like that because I feel like
it's exploiting the situation.
right, like you are exploiting this fucker and what he did. At least give these children and the parents, the coworkers, and even just the school system time to grieve the loss. This
Right.
really, really devastating loss at this particular time.
I mean, they've been doing it all day long. Like, I've been seeing this the whole day. I don't even know what sports has been going on because at work, all the TVs were on CNN. I mean, I think the focus now is to grieve with this city, not and I think all the investigations and whatnot in regards to why this guy did it, that needs to be done behind the scene because all this media attention. I mean, I watch a lot of Criminal Minds, and one of the big things about the villains of Criminal Minds, they always tend to have this narcissistic attitude where a lot of times they do these crimes for attention. So you got this one sick fuck who does it, and you got all this attention on him and what the crime he did. Who's to say there's another sick fuck out there who's seeing the same shit and they're like, I want that kind of attention.
And decides to be a copycat or something.
Actually, honestly, you can sit there and say, um, it's already happened. I mean, look in the past. You got the guy from Colorado shot at the movie theater. You got the Virginia Tech guy, the Columbine shooter. Um, yeah, the mass shooter. There's a couple other schools that got shot up and whatnot.
Yeah.
They all seem to kind of like want to do the same thing, but it's almost kind of like they're kind of topping each other up, topping each other. They never go into like the reason why. It's always something because they're upset with the world or they just want to do. How about I just think they just plain evil.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and cut this video short because honestly, like, there's no reason to talk about this or give this sick fucker any other sort of springboard, to, I guess, what do I want to say? Like, glamorize what he did. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop the video here. And until next time, beauties, it's been a pleasure talking to you. And definitely pray for the families in Connecticut and what's going on.
And I'm gonna kill myself so I can meet him in hell and fuck him up.
No, the hell you not.
I'll catch y'all later on the dark side.
Shut the hell up.